What's up, Zack Oates here, author, entrepreneur, and customer relationship guru. Welcome to Give an Ovation, growth strategies for restaurants and retailers, where we find industry leaders to share their secrets to grow your business. This podcast is sponsored by Ovation, a customer experience and marketing platform that gets you more reviews, more feedback, and more revenue. Want to learn more? Visit ovationup.com. Okay, welcome to today's crazy edition of Give an Ovation. Got Seth with us again. And as you can tell, we're not together, working from home. Seth's in his home office, and I'm here, as you can't tell, in my wife's sewing room. But hey, we're making it happen. We're making it work, right, Seth?
We sure are. It's definitely interesting times, right? Like, you know, there's a lot of big mindset changes across the board, and as much as you want to like ignore what's happening, you can't, right?
Yeah.
And so today we really just wanted to hop on here, share a few tips, and see if we can't help, you know, local businesses survive in this time of craziness and mindset changes and people feeling the scarcity mindset. Like, what's happening is happening. So how can we combat that and still help the communities, help local businesses do what they do best?
Oh, totally. Because I think at the end of the day, it's not a matter of this is it's the apocalypse now, right? But it's a matter of people are prepping. People are uncertain about what's going to happen. Now, whether this calms down in a week or in a month or in a couple of months, the thing is that the more we move forward and the more that we understand and the more safety and precautionary measures we take now, the safer it's going to be, which is why, as you said, Seth, we wanted to come in and chat about what are some of our customers doing. I mean, we're working with restaurants and retailers around the country, and what are some best practices? So what are some things that you've heard of, Seth?
Yeah, so I've been reading a lot of articles on this topic, you know, some coming out from the restaurant industry, the retail industry, just learning of things that people are doing, as well as some of our clients and tips that they've shared with us on what they're doing. Because at the end of the day, we need to increase the comfort level that people have. We need to show that we're taking the necessary precautions and making sure that we're keeping the communities healthy amongst, you know, everything that's going on. So some of the really cool things that's really stuck out to me, that some things I had thought about and some things like, oh, that's never even thought about that, but that makes sense, you know? So one is, you know, having a staff member in your location that is cleaning things, that is cleaning the doors as people come in and out, opening the doors for customers as they come in and out. If we can reduce the surfaces that the public is touching as they come in and out of your locations, the better. And apart from that, you know, making sure that we're really bussing tables. No one should ever sit at a dirty table. So cleaning the doors, opening the doors for people as they come in and out, bussing the tables, making sure that they're clean. Also making sure that, you know, the tables are a little further apart, right? You know, we don't want anyone sitting next to someone and sharing, you know, germs that might cause an illness. And really, you know, some of this might be exaggerating a little bit more, might be taking it a little far, but at the same time, like at the end of the day, we've got to give the local community peace of mind that we're taking every precaution to make sure that, you know, we're a safe place for people to come and eat at. Another tip that I recently was made aware of is do not take back cups to refill. So if someone wants a refill, give them a new cup. Throw that cup out, throw that straw out, provide a new cup, because you just don't want to cross-contaminate in the mix. There's too much opportunity and room for error there. And then also, if there's any way that you can optimize, you know, and lessen the need of passing back and forth credit cards where they can just, you know, insert and swipe themselves, that would be a best practice. Obviously, throw away gloves and put on new gloves and wash hands. I mean, the common things, right? And I think we saw some unique things at MERTEC this past week of what, you know, how there's companies out there improving the sanitization of making sure that hands are clean, which is really cool. But yeah, just a few tips there, just to sum it up. Have someone opening the door for people, cleaning, separate the tables a little more, clean the tables, Do not, refill cups, reuse straws, etc. Use new utensils, new straws, new cups, and make sure that we're just be more mindful, a little more protective right now.
Yeah, even if, I know there's restaurants that they're even reducing the number of tables that they have to spread out the tables a little bit more. And all of that lends itself to being, giving that level of comfort, like you were saying, because at the end of the day, it's about there's the reality of the fact, like, yes, not very many people in America relative to, China or whatever have coronavirus, but it's about the perception of and the fear. And when you are prepping and when you're showing people that you're prepping and when they're coming to your restaurant or retail shop, that gives that sense of comfort. And so with that, a lot of people are worried about even coming in. So what do? Well, hopefully you've been gathering their phone numbers. Send them a text message. Let them know what you're doing. Create a blog post that shows what you're doing and add that link into the text message, or send out an email letting them know. One of our customers did a great job with an email recently, letting them know all of the things that they're doing to keep the restaurant clean and letting people know that they are still open. And that's a really big thing. If you're open, make sure people know, because a lot of people may assume that you're not open. So do a Facebook Live video, do an Instagram Live video, show people the measures that you're taking to do that by having things like a hand sanitizer available. I went to a store yesterday and they were completely sold out of hand sanitizer. So if you have hand sanitizer, do that. I saw one photo of someone that said, come in and get a free roll of toilet paper with your burger, So yeah,
that's worth more than money right now. Toilet paper is currency right now, and we can laugh about it all we want, but like it's happening, right? And so at the end of the day, we definitely want to share some thoughts and brainstorm on how we can help you continue to grow.
Yeah, and one interesting thing is I was reading about a restaurant in New York. It's a sit-down restaurant. And what they've done is they've actually adjusted their menu so that now they're going to be serving bagels in the morning and burgers at lunch that people can grab and go as they're walking by or call in to deliver it. So don't be afraid to switch things up, to do things that are a little bit more conducive to people not coming in who don't want to. But make sure, again, like Seth said, keep things clean inside. Like I was mentioning, make sure people know that things are clean inside, that you're open. And then don't be afraid to change things up, to fight back. Because again, we don't know how long this is going to take, but we want to make sure that you stay successful throughout the entire process.